Yeah.
And it's their exclusive story, strangely to do with Labour. Like they're connected somehow. I don't know. And yes, Sharon Graham, who is Unite's new boss, although this is 100 days in power, she's given them an interview. And she's basically saying she's going to give less money to the Labour Party. And that's a big difference from Len McCluskey, the former leader, who would basically, when it was Corbyn, was just bankrolling everything. And not only that, just going on a far-left agenda. And they've just wasted a huge amount of their subscribers' money on court cases, defending a bunch of cranks that they lost. So now she's tightening the budget, and it's interesting. I think she came through the middle. I wouldn't say she's necessarily middle ground, but like she wasn't like a far left candidate, and she wasn't really a centrist candidate, and she sort of came through. And it seems like the reason she wants to keep that money is to put it on specific campaigns for workers, which makes a lot of sense. Mm-hmm. And possibly, I think also Labour should be trying to get away from this financial model anyway of being dependent on the unions. But this is just a bad time because Corbyn just left them in such a state. They're struggling.
Yeah, so where's Labour going to get its money from?
Me.
How much are you going to give them?
£5 membership per year.
Are you a member of the Labour Party?
I'm sort of a member. I'm a member of the Jewish Labour movement, but I have to wait and see. And I think I'm nearly there. I got really burnt with what happened with Corbyn.
With all the anti-Semitism.
With all the anti-Semitism in Labour, and I'm nearly there. But she refers, Sharon Graham, to the recent reshuffle as white noise, which I think is actually is a mistake, because I think it was a real indication that finally they're getting their stuff together.
What does she mean by white?
Well, I don't know. She's just saying like it doesn't matter, whereas actually I think I'm
so obsessed with identity politics. I thought it was a white black.
We'll get to that later. This is nothing noise, and I don't know if what's going on. So yeah, anyway, it's. We'll see what's going to happen, but they need to get some money from somewhere.
Stephen, you look like a typical member of the Labour Party. Have you got any views on this story?
Yeah, well, Mansfield, that's my, I'm a Red Wall kind of guy. It's my old neck of the woods.
Yeah. Are you a member of the Labour Party?
No, I'm not a member of the Labour Party, no. I think, always because I wondered what it would do to my broadcast career. I think it's better to never be a member of any party, so you can get to plead ignorance whenever you need to. But as someone who grew up
Very wise policy.
Yeah.
You plead ignorance, I plead agnostic.
Right, I know actually just act ignorance. It's different to pleading it. But I think the Labour Party needs to be being the party for the workers, with Labour being the title is a bit of a clue. And if they're not, then who is? And that is bad for people who are, in Mansfield, my neck of the woods. You need someone representing us, and it's very easy to feel very unrepresented.